move toward for the next video जहाँ हम देखेंगे how we can just use a MobaXterm for set up your virtual machines. Okay, so मैं कुछ मिस आउट कर गया था लास्ट वीडियोस में, सो आई रिकैप दैट पार्ट. ड्यूरिंग अ क्रिएशन यू कैन जस्ट डिलीट दैट वीएम एंड क्रिएट द अगेन फॉर द स्टैंडर्ड बेसिक पार्ट. You have to change your password too, right? You have to change the SSH to password and write your username too, like cloud, and the code is okay. Just write your password here. You must have this. Okay, okay. You can just write your password and you can create simply basic. Just click on the create part. Let's take a time. You can just run this part and click on the सेशंस में जाके रिमोट होस्ट में आपको अपना खुद का पब्लिक आईपी एड्रेस डालना पड़ेगा. ओके, इफ यू वांट टू स्पेसिफिक यूजर नेम यू कैन, बट कुछ केसेस में नहीं करना चाहिए. Okay, so then you can just move forward with the virtual machines. It is like it's running current deployment in progress. Okay, still waiting. Resources not found. Still loading. But why it's showing a app services? Okay, it's missed the mode. Shit. Okay, sorry for that. I think this created the app services too. Okay, just create the VM. Click on the VM part. Standard. Check for the that free services. Click for the eligible services. Select for that and select for username and just click on the password about that cloud. Okay, just take around 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 study. Okay, so it's created now. Then move next. Validations is there. Cloud machine name. Okay, all the validations is fast. Then we'll create for that. Just take a time. So I have already having some time. जब तक वो हो रहा है जब तक हम इसमें देखते हैं कि how we can just go into that part. Just enter your password and it's open. It's not seeing any password because like the Linux that part it's not show any password of that when you type. Okay. Okay, so ये मेरा एक project है and this is the project जो मैंने बनाया था that which is on Python. Okay, this is the modeling and LLM models that use for that part. And this files is uploaded from this site, right? You can just with the help of that you can just upload our files if you want, right? With the help of that you can just access this part as well as you can run the parallelly so the SSS server sessions. Okay. Okay, so this is now created of that. Go to the resources, VM standards. Okay, now it's receive. Just opening the another terminal of the sessions SSH copy and then okay, accept that part. Okay, it's showing a deny because I'm entering a wrong password. You can enter a correct password for that. Oh, I'm showing a deny again. Dots. Still showing the wrong password. Okay, we'll see in this part where we can just predict that showing the wrong password. Okay, the login as is the part of that. Okay. Just read out that sessions, create it sessions, and just use specific user is cloud. Okay, now it's running fine. When you enter your password, now it's running fine. See, this is opening on uh, particular part of that, but we need to configure the onbound and outbound port number. We need to configure that part because जो भी आप particular port number पे अपना project चलाते हो तो they should have to run on this public address. You have allow for that. Okay, so yeah, this is the part of that. This is network management settings. Okay, you need to create your rule, specific rules, right? You have to create a outbound board security and any source. You can just use the 8080 if you want. You can just conclude 8000 for that. Allow for any part. Then it should, if you run any project, you can just use 8000 in any particular thing on any other particular cases. Okay. So इसमें आपको कुछ कॉन्फ़िगरेशंस और लिनक्स उबुंटू आनी चाहिए फॉर द इंस्टॉलेशन एंड ऑल. Like if you want to upload your anything like any projects related to that, you can just upload. And or if you want to upload in your particular folder, you can just create a folder, the name of project. और ये सारी की सारी चीजें जो आपकी जा रही है वो VM के अंदर ही जाए. Okay, if you want to go inside of the project, just use the cd project. These are the commands you need to uh, prerequisite for the Linux part. Okay, for we will continue for the next video for that regarding we can set up your project for the like Node.js application, basic Node.js application. For that we're going to install our packages with the help of Linux commands, as well as we'll go into deep and dive in how we can just use the Ubuntu Linux. Okay. See, this is the Ubuntu Linux that's showing that part. Okay. So we can we will going to use as a bare metal part. For the next video, I'm going to introduce a project in the virtual machines, and we can use preferably for this port number.